Okay, that kind of looks awesome, not gonna lie. I didn't realize the plant was gonna be in it. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there then because that looks cute. All right, y'all. Hey, welcome back to my channel, Bad Moon Rising Tarot. I'm here, y'all. Here. I'll say hi really quickly. What's up? Okay, I'm going back because I'm kind of tired. But I want to do this quick reading for you to find out what it is Spirit wants y'all to know right now. I'm gonna say this. When I started off the reading, tinkering with the plants, I just realized something about planting, or somebody could have, I just heard implant. Something about planting a device as well too is popping in. Could just be for a few of you, but this may actually have something to do, I just heard, with roots. I'm hearing with luck as well. Actually, this could be someone here who's dealing with a root worker who's been trying to manifest using your luck. It's actually coming in. All of that just came together at once. Okay. They're dropping me all these pieces to the puzzle, my spirit guides right now. So, okay, let's get into it. Oh, before I started streaming, first message I heard, this might be for Pal 1, I heard, Dead Man Walking. That's the part of a song. And I kept hearing it over and over in my head. I don't know why. Dead man walking, dead man walking. Like, I just keep hearing it. So somebody is literally walking on their last days. They're on borrowed time is also what I heard. This is not someone I think is crucial to you. Yeah, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. This is somebody who is not at all vital to you. In fact, they've done their most to hinder you. For some of you, they've also ghosted you. Some of you, this person, I heard, abandoned you or has abandonment issues. That's why they abandoned you as well. A lot of things coming in. So I think that's about the gist of it. 2:22 on the clock. Some of you, this may have to do with a partner, a romantic partner. For some of you, this may have to do with an old spouse, an old lover, or something like that. Someone that you were once romantically connected to. Okay. All right, let me get into this. I also heard you might have thought that they were your soulmate at one point, but I heard they differ. They differ from your soulmate. I'm hearing something about this person may have multiple homes. That's not for some of you, but for some of you, you may have lived in a home with this person at one point. That's also coming in. I know that's kind of some harsh news, but that's not for all of you. I think what it is this person that abandoned you never felt like home to you, and if they did, it was only for so long, before they abandoned you. So once they moved on and left you behind, you had to move forward as well. You didn't wait around. So yeah, but you found your home elsewhere. For some of you, that's not going to be for all of you. So just know that these are preliminary messages coming in, and I haven't even pulled cards yet. So let's just get into that. I'm going to grab my kombucha. I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay, so let's do pile 1, 2, and 3. In this reading, we'll do 3 piles, so let's get into pile 1. If you need to choose from the timestamps, you can do so below in the comments. And without further ado, okay, pile number 1, let's get started with you. All right, someone here, pile number 1, somebody here is losing their wings. They're losing their wings. They may have been like a fallen angel, is what I just heard. Someone who is very dark. There's someone here. Now, darkness doesn't necessarily mean evil, but there is someone here who's definitely not operating out of a place of love. This person hates themselves. They do not accept themselves at all. They reject everything about them. I'm hearing, is that why they reject everything about you? Okay. So, yeah, Spirit is saying they're taking out their lack of self-worth and their lack of self-love, just their lack of self altogether, at you. It's 3:33 on the clock as I said that too, which is a very divine number. This is the Ascended Masters. A lot of, oh gosh, a lot of divinity around you at this time. There's a lot of divine soldiers, a lot of divine, um, I want to say warriors, yeah, warriors that are fighting for you, whether you realize it or not. This is also being done in the shadows where many light workers dwell. So this is somebody who can't accept themselves, can't put themselves on a pedestal, but they do overcompensate and act as though they are the world's like first ever human being. I said something last night which I thought was random, it was kind of funny, but it's coming through again in this reading. If this is a masculine, forgive my French, but this is the kind of masculine that walks around acting as though they got like two dicks instead of one. They act like they're very, something so special, so narcissistically. It's just enough to really piss off a lot of people. I feel like this person attracts a lot of sharks into their waters. They attract a lot of chaos, a lot of hatred, and definitely a lot of deception, okay? So let's see. Number 13 or 31 could be, I heard familiar here, but could be important here is what I was trying to say. My spirit guides are saying familiar. You may have a familiar, some of you, cat, dog, could even be a fish, turtle, a dove. I mean, it could be anything. And whatever it is, whatever that animal or that being is, I just heard they're a high priestess, or they're just like a high priestess energy behind this familiar, okay? Dogs and cats, I'm definitely seeing coming up a lot, especially cats. I heard some of you have like a dog that acts like it's a cat or like a hybrid or something. That's also coming in. This is a very shamanic energy. I don't know anything about animal souls right now, like to a full detailed level, but they are saying that, okay, they're making a joke. They're saying like this familiar's soul was imported or something from a past human life. I don't know what that is all about, so I'm just going to leave that there. So the messages you need to hear right now is that you have a familiar that's actually a very powerful soul, powerful entity, very wise beyond even your understanding and knowing. And I don't know what it is, but there's something about this familiar that it's like they're reporting, or like, I don't know, they're like a messenger as well from God. And that is something that you need to know now. I don't know where that's coming from. I never have delivered that message, not ever once on this channel. So here we are talking about familiars. I don't believe I have. I think I've talked about familiars, but this is kind of a new level of information. So that's what I have so far, number one. Let's see what else. Okay, some of you might not be able to get out in nature right now, or you've been self-isolating. Some of you, I feel like there's someone here. Okay. Spirit is stopping me. Literally right after I said there's someone here. Hold on. Okay. All right, let me say something real quick because I have to say a quick prayer. Um, Number 7 might be important here, and I also just heard the word as I was praying. I just heard the word AIDS. Somebody here may have AIDS. I'm not gonna say anything beyond that, but it really seems. Oh God, like I don't want this to turn into a karma reading, but somebody here, they're self-isolating because they are living with some sort of a disease, parasite, something that is contagious. Some of you, I also am hearing, you are being restored, your body is being restored. This person may have been trying to do fire magic on your body, on your womb. They may have been trying to do any type of black magic, root work, or just in like lighter forms. It could have been this person just shooting you evil eye and speaking foul things on your name, using evil tongue and saying, oh, they wish that X, Y, and Z nasty things would happen to you, and that. Oh, also, I heard this person. Okay, someone here was actually deliberately starting rumors about you. I heard suggesting, AK. Okay, I heard insinuating and suggesting. I don't know where AK came from or AKA. I was about to say AKA suggesting, but Spirit just popped that in there, so maybe that's somebody's. Somebody needs to hear that. AK, I know is an artist. I don't know, maybe somebody here listens to AK as well. I'm seeing a username in my head now. Okay, somebody username could have like AK or AKA or something in there. I heard this person is a user, and they don't just use people. I mean, they use drugs as though they were born with it in their system or something. I'm not gonna lie, some of you, this person may have actually been born an addict, and it does happen. It's not uncommon, and that's sad to say. This person is self-isolating, like I said, because they may be living with some kind of like, oh, I heard bacterial, and then I heard meningitis. What the heck? Okay. That's not for all of you. For some of you, this person, I don't know what they were manifesting besides the downfall of your health, but they were insinuating in rumors that you had some form of an STD. Okay. And also, I heard that they were mutilating your body with their words. They were deliberately speaking very foul things, meant to weaken your immunity, meant to weaken your body, meant to weaken your organs, your organ systems, and just everything. So anyway, this person is being afflicted by their own poisonous treachery. What you put out, you receive, right? Oh, y'all better know that. So this person is definitely receiving it, unfortunately for them. Okay. I don't even know what to say about that. That's just something that could go many different ways. I'm not sure if it's an STD or what, but this person does have to isolate themselves because of whatever it is that they have. I don't believe that the isolation period is long lasting, like for life. I just heard permanently off wheels. Permanently on a chair is what I'm hearing. So somebody here might be, oh gosh, excuse me, I just heard a slip and fall, and I just heard a car accident. Somebody might get into an accident here. Whatever it is, I don't know. I think you need to leave this person alone because they're manifesting their own downward spiral, and they think in their delusional state that they're somehow affecting you, but they're harboring so much hatred, and hatred is so blinding. This person cannot see past the rage at this point. Actually, I'm being corrected. They can actually see past the rage at this point. They just don't care. That's it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So they see that they're going downhill. They just don't care. They see that others are rejecting them. They see that they're being forced into isolation. They see what they're doing. What they're doing is coming back on them heavily. I heard fivefold, tenfold. Okay, let's see what else we got here. This could be an earth sign for some of you. I heard a Judas, and then I heard a little Aquarius, or a little Judas, or some Judas Aquarius. Somebody here is an Aquarius, and you see this person as Judas. Indeed, this is somebody who was not trying to be your friend, is what I heard, but they took the opportunity to do so they could take advantage of you. For some of you, that's not going to apply to your situation. For some of you, this is somebody who might have actually been juggling you with another person, or I'm hearing suggesting another person over you. Suggesting, okay, another person over you. Oh, okay. I see this person definitely is envious. This could even be more than one person. I'm seeing up to 3 so far, and they're all feminines. Actually, wait. We have some reversals. If they are feminines, they're definitely heavily in their territorial, overly possessive, masculine butch energy. If they are masculines here that responding, okay, I was trying to say that we're talking about, but responding came out. Responding about. Somebody needed to hear that. I just heard first response as well. If this is a masculine, they're definitely heavily in their feminine energy and not in a good way. Some would probably even, forgive my French, but they would call this man or this boy or guy, whoever, a bitch often. They're very bitchy. So, yeah, they bitch about a lot of things. Okay, so somebody here definitely is a whiner. Hate to say that, but they're a squealer. They like to complain about mostly everything. They're not very happy at all. This person cannot stand to see someone accepting and loving themselves because they know deep down in the heart of hearts they cannot do that. They cannot stand themselves. So a person who can't love themselves definitely cannot love you. And a person that cannot respect or accept themselves definitely cannot respect or accept you. It all starts with the self. So these are just, yeah, we're going to leave it there. I heard wailers, because I was saying whiners. I was going to say these are just wailers. Like they wail and complain about everything. And this is, no, this is not a joke is also what I want to say. Spirit is making sure someone hears that right now. Thank you, Spirit. So let's move on. This is not a joke. This person thought it would be funny or a wild ride or something, a good time to insinuate false rumors about you. And these are not like little light rumors like, oh, did you hear that such and such got rejected by such and such? Or, did you hear about, I don't even know. Honestly, all rumors are crap and horrible. They're all equally heinous because they're all lies. So I'm just going to leave it there. But these are some very vile, very graphic and vivid rumors that, I'm not going to lie, only a poisonous, corrupted mind could really conjure up, because the level of sick, nasty, and twisted that this person is and has gone to, they have resorted to lengths that, honey, not even the mentally unstable would go to. This is not even mentally unstable. Oh, confirmation. Spirit said this is not even a mentally unstable person. This is somebody who is spiritually unstable too. Physically, they're unstable. Mentally, they're deranged. Everything about them is unhinged, and they're all just keeping that tightly sewn together as best they can. But let me tell you, they're bursting at the seams, but they're trying to keep it seamed together with a mask. Okay? This person acts like one way in public, but they're a complete opposite way by themselves or to themselves or with trusted few people. This person is very, 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 very different than how they portray themselves to be in public. It's like I was just posting a few hours ago about Paris Hilton and how she technically is exposing this masquerade that's been going on for too long. These girls acting like they're, completely clueless and ditzy when in fact they are the ones that are responsible for tremendous treachery beyond even certain people's understanding and imagination. So we'll leave it there. Anyways, I thank you for watching. Let me see if I could get one more pile. One more card. Some of you might need to see another pile for me to say that. Nothing here happens by accident. There's no coincidences. I know this and believe this. And I pray before all of my readings to the Holy Spirit and ask for guidance from my angels and my spirit team, and of course the Almighty. So yeah, there's no accidents here. Y'all hear what you're meant to hear. Alright? Cool. Awesome. First card is K. Someone here has an attitude. They may have an... Oh, no! Well, that's crazy. I was just saying AK earlier. And I'm seeing A and K, bright and bold, sticking out here. That is amazing. So someone here, again, they may have like K, A, AK, or something in their... I'm hearing in their word, in their words. And now I'm hearing in their name. Okay. It's really in the name. Spirit is saying it's in their name. Username, perhaps, for some of you. Okay. Oh, Aquarius again? No way. Y'all, Aquarius just finally popped out. Had not before. I can show you. These are all the cards that we have here so far. Self-acceptance. That's it. I said Aquarius of all the signs of all 12. And here is Aquarius now popping out. And yeah, I just randomly selected from here. So ain't nobody cheating up in here. Ain't no lies or deception to be had. I have nothing to gain. All I have to gain right now from this is, I guess, just being blessed for paying it forward, because I'm not making any money off this channel. I don't even know why I'm going into that, but maybe somebody here was trying to make money off of my videos and make money off of my channel. And if that's the case, I'm going to just say this real quick. Spirit is reminding you that what you put out, you receive. And also, what I put out, I'm going to receive as well. So if anybody thinks they're making profit off of me, I'm about to make even more profit to compensate for any loss or theft, according to the Holy Spirit. And some of you need to hear that for your own situation. If people have stolen your content or stolen your work or whatnot, or especially if they're making profit off of it, whatever they're profiting off of it, whether it's simply attention and admiration or if it's actual monetary gain, you are going to be making that now. I just heard sevenfold, 7 times more. Wow, confirmation. Very beautiful. Thank you, God. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Pile number 1, I'm just going to leave it at that, and we're going to move forward. Also, I would stay out of the outdoors right now. So basically, I would stay indoors right now. Spirit saying that some of you need to be guided towards your desk or your computer chair or something about a front desk or something like that. The other thing I'm hearing is some of you, there may have... okay, I just heard there's latent... For some of you, there is latent black magic still hovering over you. And right now, your angels are working on cleansing and purifying all of that out. So, we can have it all flushed out. But right now, it would be best for you to stay off the road. And I'm not trying to make you feel scared or anything. I'm not telling you everyone cower in fear. But I do want you all to understand that right now there is some heavy energetic manifestations in the works trying to come at you. And the safest bet right now would be to just stabilize yourself in a controlled environment where you feel safest. Home, perhaps. And just keep your vibes very high, so high that none of this low vibe foolery can even touch you. It literally negates all of that lower vibrational deception and treachery. So keep high vibing. I'm not kidding. That is like armor. It is your armor. So keep wearing that high vibrational suit of armor. And I am going to say congratulations to those of you that have been wearing that suit and wearing it well, and bringing your true voice, your true roar to the surface is what I want to say. You've been unafraid. I'm hearing the word unshy, which is, I don't think that's a real word, but they're saying unshy. And you have been handling your problems. Like, I just heard you mutilated them. You were badass AF, is what I just heard. Someone here, or people here, think you're bad. Ooh, confirmation. What? Okay, I just heard something about you're on fire, you're melting the ice or something. Oh, people were icing you out too, is what I'm hearing. But until you spoke your piece and your truth, people didn't know what to believe. Also, I'm hearing something about fast to do the job. Oh, some of you might want to practice fasting for a day. Um, there's going to be some downloads coming in, and I feel also some of you may need to kind of reset your palate or your diet. Try and stay off of the lactose and meat right now. That's specifically coming through. Sugars, as always, try and keep a balance on that, please. I just heard keep a heavy lid on the sugars, at least for right now, for the next 24 hours. Stabilize yourself in not just a physical way, but also a nutritional way too, which is physical too. Anyway, emotionally, spiritually, all around, just stabilize it. Try not to consume dark liquors, and yeah. So I also heard something about eat quicker. I don't even know who that's for, because I really am not here trying to give any kind of advice to people. That sounds very strange to me, but for some of you, maybe you wanted to, okay, this has to do with metabolism. Okay, something about fasting or dieting gone wrong. Be careful, okay? You think maybe eating faster or something might be helping you to lose weight. Spirit saying it's actually helping you to gain weight. So you want to be careful with that. Slowly eat your food, please. Give your body a chance to digest it, process it, and not overload it. Okay. Also heard drink lots of water. Drink water in between sips is what I'm hearing, and drink water um, while you're with every meal. Okay, cool. Like, especially for the next 24 hours. Okay, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna move forward. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm glad it's resonating. And let's see if pile number 2 has more information to give you. I think pile 1, you might want to stick around. You might want to stick around. You might want to stick. I don't know why that's popping in as something like a message. Somebody here might need to hear something about somebody who's sticking on to you, or you're sticking on to somebody. Be careful with that, okay? Find balance, please. And you will attract harmony when you do. All right. So, pile number 2. Let's get into your reading. We're at 28 minutes. Sweet. Actually, that's a very auspicious number. 28 is a number of victory, and I do see a line, like a chain of victories coming in for you at once, y'all. This is nice, okay? I haven't looked at any cards yet. I'm just looking off at the stove clock right now. So, let's see what we have. Where did these cards come from again? Oh, all right. All right, let's see. Oh God, I just heard an ambush. Y'all? What is the heck is y'all doing out there for real? Third Eye Blind. That's actually the name of a band too. An artist or whatever. So, hold on. Somebody here, because of the lack of trust. Okay, so you need to trust. Message number one. You either choose faith or fear in this life, but you cannot have both. You cannot be both faith and fear at the same time. Some of you here have been flitting back and forth in your mind on whether or not something is meant for you. This is something big, something bright that has come into your life. It's like a sun in and of itself. Maybe some of you are even pregnant, or you may have just had a child. I don't know. But God is saying here, and the Holy Spirit is saying, stop poking holes in your blessings, for starters, okay? And strengthen your faith. Protect your peace. Protect your peace by strengthening your faith. Your faith is like the key weapon towards protecting your peace. 3030, as I said that, 3030. Angels are here supporting this message, so please hear me loud and clear. I'm going to say it one last time. You cannot be faith and fear at the same time. You have to choose one. Stick with it when you do and watch how beautifully your life plays out when you choose faith. Okay? Trust the Almighty. Trust. Trust in your faith. The first card that came out was trust in the reverse. So someone here is being afflicted perhaps with trust issues, paranoia, wondering, and overthinking to a very extreme level. Because the third eye here, it's like flickering. This card, I'm looking at this light and I'm seeing it flickering. Sometimes your light is on, sometimes it's all the way off. You need to fight to keep it on now. Okay, at this point, whatever stage you're at, pile 2, you have to keep your light on. You have to keep your light up. Many people look towards your light, not just others, but you especially need to be able to count on the fact that your home, your inner home, is well lit. The inner home in your soul has been flickering the lights for some time. You have been flickering on the lights, is what I should say, on and off. In your home, in your inner home. So let's not and say we did, but let's not, you know? You have to keep it on. Do not give anyone the right to cut your power, to turn off your lights, to switch it on and off whenever they want to. Don't nobody come to my house and start touching up my light switches. I am sure they don't do that with you. Why would you let them do that on the deepest level? You wouldn't, if you had any respect and love for yourself, which I believe you do. So let's not let that happen anymore, for sure. We are done with those days. Tyranny be damned. You got to show some people that they cannot affect everyone in the world with their hatred and their self-loathing the way that they would like to, the way they hope to, or even at all, for that matter, okay? So let's see what we got here. Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands. Whoa, the Tower, y'all, for real. Oh, this is blasphemous, is what I just heard. This is bad. I'm hearing that line Russell Peters said in the comedy. Somebody gonna get a hurt real bad. Somebody. I'm not going to say who, but somebody gonna get a hurt real bad. Oh my God. Forgive me, I'm not trying to make any type of laugh about this, y'all. This is serious, but I'm just thinking about Russell Peters' face when he made that statement. All right, first card, Ten of Swords. Dramatic, painful ending. It is like ruin, ultimate betrayal. Y'all, I'm starting to get a little sick here. Ooh, my stomach started feeling a little like nauseous. I started feeling heavy-headed for a second with this card. Somebody here was definitely trying some woo-woo on you, child. Somebody here was also making you sick. Sick with anger, perhaps. Sick with paranoia. Just disgust is what I'm hearing. even self-disgust, okay? Somebody here is absolutely a disruption, and a very unnecessary disruption in your day. And not just in your day, but quite frankly, in many people's days as well. Because many people do see this person, I just heard, harassing you. There's a lot of, they're a livid. They're a livid people, is what I just heard. Okay, I'm going to say this. This could have to do with 8 to 10 people. Y'all, my throat is suddenly like clearing up phlegm I didn't even know existed all of a sudden. So I am speaking truth, y'all, because my throat cleared out. My throat just cleared out. I almost said my throat called or something. Called? Somebody here called you, or okay, somebody here may have called you recently. This is somebody who's suffering a nasty betrayal. I mean, it's like one of the harshest of the nastiest, so like the most painful. I think it's a group of people and they're suffering it at their own hands, is what I'm hearing. They're also, they're attacking each other. The group is selling each other out. That's not for some, well, for some of you, it absolutely is. And I was going to say that's not for all of you. But Spirit is saying that's not for some of you. Spirit is saying that is for all of you. Okay. So the groups really are getting nasty with each other. I don't know. There is an unexpected death coming here, and I'm really surprised at how much more authority Spirit has given me to speak about things like that. Actual matters of death. That's not something that I was endowed with before. But I guess I've made myself worthy of that now. I don't know, eligible to deliver those messages, because this is something that not every official, spiritual official out here would report on unless they have the authority, the ranking, and the clearance to do so. But yeah, here it is. The tower is an unexpected death in this situation. Spirit is confirming it, not denying it at all, is what I just heard. Somebody here is not even going to deny that they did something heinous or horrendous towards you. Spirit, please show us what this person or these people are. I heard foul mouthing. Okay, so they foul mouthing about you. They watching you from a distance, y'all. These people are actually eavesdropping on your conversations. I heard something about hacking your phone calls, all that stuff. Confirmation, double confirmation, y'all. They are watching you from outside your house at like a safe distance. You see how this card is like someone, that red room is lit, and it's giving this impression that someone is watching this home, this fortress, from a distance. And I'm liking what I see now with these cards, because the karma, the justice, it will not be swift at all. Not at all like Taylor, y'all. Not at all. In fact, this is something that, nah, y'all. Oh, someone named here could be Taylor as well, for me to bust that out. I was just making a play on words because, Taylor Swift. But yeah, this is not going to be swift at all. This is not swift. I'm going to say this. For the next 10 months, I see these people in grave ruin. I mean, suffering, betrayal. And Spirit is saying that is likely to change. That is subject to change. Those two things just popped in. Spirit is saying that these people, by the looks of it, from where they're going, they are going to be prolonging that punishment and that pain even further. I don't know what's happening. There's an unexpected death here, and I'm also seeing that you are traveling soon. Some of you, this person or these people also may have been traveling just recently, but some of you are currently, I just heard the word in vitro. I'm not sure where that came from. Okay. The words, I should say. I think some of you, you are actually trying to move forward, trying to travel, trying to get out more, see more of the world right now. I will just leave that there. For some of you, that's not for all of you, okay? For the rest of you, You're going to be getting communication, I think, very soon about this information. It may not be communication that is. Okay, so what I'm going to say is it looks like one of these people in the group they're going to start dropping hints about what's going on, what's happening in the group. If not all of these people, they're going to basically put it on public blast that they're fighting, you know? Um, yeah, they're not going to do a really good job of hiding this. I'm sorry to say it, but someone here is definitely going to be seeing the truth, which is that. Oh, okay, thank you, God. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So there's someone in the group that's. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Maybe someone here is Latino or Latina. Okay, so okay. And maybe they say things like that or they sound like that. I don't know. But one person in this group is turning and not in the group's favor. They're turning against the group. I just heard salvation too. This person is chosen to be a savior of forms is what I'm hearing. A savior of sorts is what I wanted to say. Forms? A savior of forms? Savior of forms. Okay. The word form or forms is very important here. I'm also hearing forum, not just F-O-R-M, F-O-R-U-M. The salvation. Okay, someone here is going to be saving your ass from this group. Excuse my French. Forgive me. I'm trying to stop cursing. And I am getting better at that, thankfully. This person is going against the group's beliefs now. I just heard him say, I don't care what they think. I really just heard him say that. I don't think it's a she. I heard a he. This person could be a Scorpio, or they have Scorpio strongly in their. I heard in their unit. In their unit. I was trying to say in their birth chart, but again, this is what Spirit's messages are to you. So please take what applies. Y'all already know if it's for you or not. Trust me, if you have to think twice or second guess it, then it's not for you. You know when it's for you. It goes straight to the chest, and you're like, oh my gosh, that makes sense. All right, so let's see, what else do we have? So they've been spying on you shamelessly, remorselessly, and they've been acting, like holier than thou in public. Oh, no one can do anything to them. I don't know why they felt like they were protected, probably because this was a conglomerate of sorts, or maybe they had a huge network or something like that. Could even be a cult or a coven, for God's sake. And forgive me, but it's truly like unholy, whatever these people do, whatever they're up to. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. For some of you, this is not gonna be for you. But for some of you, they try to attack your cat or your dog. Confirmation, I just got it. Okay, so Spirit is saying confirmed that that's not happening, because look how happy this kitty is. So, okay, it didn't really work out the way they planned or whatever. Also hear death magic. They tried to deliver to your door. They tried to deliver something to you, a package to you, as well as what I'm hearing. That was thwarted so fast. That may have had, I'm hearing secrecy. I just heard blue tape. Secrecy, blue tape around it. Ooh, I just saw, like, for some of you, this person may have been trying to deliver like a fake Amazon package to you. Because for some reason, blue tape, I'm thinking of the Amazon labels. I know it's blue and black, but anyways, just be very, very, very cautious. I just pray and I'll let God handle the rest, and that's me. But yeah, if y'all don't recognize something, or you don't remember purchasing something, or you think you got the wrong package, don't even touch it. I think right now it's best you just leave it be. I don't think it's making its way to you is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that got canceled. That plan got laughed at is also what I'm hearing. But people are going to be finding out about the disgusting brewings and schemings of these folks behind closed doors. I also heard in private chats and in private. Ooh, someone already took the screenshots, y'all. So if you thought you were gonna close down the group and get away scot-free, it's too late. And I'm just hearing someone here has already exploited it on the dark web. Wow, confirmation. Okay. Yeah, this is just greedy is all I'm hearing for some reason. These people are very greedy people. That's all you need to know about these people. They hate you. They hate, I mean, they love to hate you. They hate to love you. Typical cliches, you know. This is just bad math. Okay, bad mathing is. I was trying to say bad mouthing. Bowed mathing, y'all. Maybe someone here needs to hear that. Bowed mathing. I don't know what that means. The math ain't mathing is something I've heard Mommy Watcha say before on her channel. So I don't know if there's something here where the math ain't mathing, or maybe something about math is important. Oh, Matthew. I just heard the name Matthew too. Okay. Ooh, heartbreak on the horizon, child. Okay, the Three of Swords. I'm so sorry. Damn. So these people tried to break your heart, and they may have succeeded, but they wanted, oh, confirmation. Okay, Spirit is saying these people may have tried to cause chaos in your love life or in some way to break your heart. They were trying to also push away any interested parties. There's someone here, right, that's so obsessed with you because they've never gotten you, they've never had a chance with you, they've never felt like they had a chance with you, but they have lied to others and spoke nonsense in the dark. I heard something about making promises to you, or that you make promises to them or something, or that you give this person something that you've never given them in your life. Like they may lie about, you know, the old, like I took the nanny from her yesterday, the poo nanny or whatever, saying that they had sex with you, but you've never had sex with this person. Good Lord. The number 7 is popping up, 17 is popping up. That's the second, third, or maybe fourth time I'm seeing number 7 so prominently. It's actually like the third or fourth. So, yeah, these people tried to end that. Oh no, but look at you taking Look at you taking the hits and saying like, ooh, a little bit lower actually, if you don't mind, if you could just kind of like give me a good little tap down there. It's like this is a massage for you. Because you know what? These people have never been through the pain you've been through, because if they had, they wouldn't fail so severely at trying to hurt you. They can't hurt you. God, they do not know what God has put you through, but they cannot hurt you, honey. Whatever pain they're causing is a downright laugh. I heard a riotous laugh to you. You might be laughing really hard nowadays at these folks, or you're going to be very shortly, is also what I'm hearing. I was going to say soon, but Spirit just said very shortly. So that sounds like very soon, like today. In and of itself. The number 6 is also popping in prominently. I don't know what that's for. Somebody here could be life path 6 or 7. Anyway, yeah, you're like, a little to the left. Oh, if you're gonna hit, can you hit me a little lower there? Oh, thank you so much. Just yep, right there in the lower. Oh, thank you. I don't know why I'm seeing that in this card. It's the first time I've ever seen it. So, and she's sticking her tongue out. I don't know if you realize that. Kind of this na-nani boo-boo kind of, you know, catch me if you can sort of vibe. So I feel like these, excuse me, I just heard poor unfortunate souls. Okay, Ursula must be in the chat or something. Like, oh, Spirit is saying confirmation, actually. There is somebody in this chat room who is indeed like the epitome of Ursula, going against you here who are watching, who I guess would be, you know, the Little Mermaid or Eric, one or the other. Take what applies to you. But yeah, there's definitely a sea witch here, and she brings all types of delusion and foul mouthing and betrayal. I also heard succubus energy too. succumbing to everything. She stands for nothing. She succumbs to everything. She could not say no if she got paid $1 million to say no. This is not someone with a spine. They're a very, very spineless person, very spineless being. And I heard something about they're rotten, or they rot or something, or they stink of rot. They smell. Okay, yuck. I'm also seeing the word live or live. I actually want to say this person might be going live on live stream, and they will be attacked on live stream, unfortunately, by up to 6 to 7, yeah, 6 to 7 different people, maybe more, maybe more. Um, okay, someone here may have some issues with speaking. I noticed my tongue has been twisting around here. Somebody here may have like a lisp or something. They're diabolical is also what I just heard. Okay, so this is a community of people that's coming in right now, clear as day. Spirit is, yep, clearing it up for some of you. This is applying to a community of people as well as a group here that I was just speaking about. But there's a group and then there's a community. And I am looking at a community now who is like, they're acting as this lightning here, this lightning strike that burns the tower down. I feel like some of y'all need to know that this group here is being struck down. They are the tower. They thought they were safe in this fortress. I heard blasted or something, blast or bloody or something too. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, apparently that's not working out. All right. Oh, I just heard security breach too. Oh my. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of discord amongst these people. Okay, see now, Spirit, now you got me saying the word discord, which implies that there definitely is like a chat server here, a chat room of, oh my gosh, they even upload pictures, videos, sound clips, and stuff like that of you. Like, this is wow. What? This is not for all of you, obviously, but for those of you that know this is for you and you just don't care, you already left it in God's hands and you know that justice comes when you do so, child, you gonna be so, it's horrific. It is horrific what they have done. They have stripped you down to scale. They may be posting pictures of you naked. There may be pictures of you or videos of you having sex with someone else that got exploited. I'm telling you, these people have been hacking. They have been investigating. They call it investigating. Yeah, when it's illegally done, it's not investigating at all. It's invading. So they're invaders, probably like their predecessors. Ain't even gonna lie. I just heard they come from an invasive bloodline. Okay. Yep. That's it. Apple don't fall far from the tree, like we say. Okay. But they have been invading your privacy, invading your space, your whole life, your whole world. And it's funny because I want to know what they think is going to happen when the entire world invades their privacy. And I mean the entire world. Not kidding. There's at least, like, okay, maybe not the literal entire world, obviously not 100% of the population, but there's at least 250,000 people that I'm seeing. Oh gosh, actually, I just got corrected. Oh, Jesus, 250 million? What? Bro, there's like a whole community of people that are going to be exposed, and the world is going to have access to all of their funny business, y'all. All of their most private, never hope to be leaked nudes and pictures and videos and whatever it is that they be doing. Also heard something about surveillance. People are going to start throwing these people under the bus, start putting out their 2 cents about these people. Little by little, this community is going to diminish into ash. And it's nothing coming out of that ash. There's no phoenix rising from them ashes ever. These are done, dead ashes, okay? They're done for, unfortunately. I can't believe I'm saying that, but they are done for. This community of people is, I'm hearing they're hacking, and they're being hacked away at. Reputation wise, they're being hacked away at, they're being chipped at. Even emotionally, spiritually, these people are being like horrendously trifled with, to the point where some of them actually might be even contemplating removing themselves off of this planet, is what I'm just gonna say. Leave it at that, if you know what I'm saying, okay? I don't want to trigger anybody no types of way, and I hope I do not. Forgive me, but somebody here, like I said, there is going to be an unexpected death, and I'm not going to be surprised if it is by their own hand. I don't think you should be either, because that is what Spirit is. Oh God, Spirit is saying that's what they manifested for you. It's what they are actively. Oh my goodness, it's enough to make your blood boil, child. But let me just, let me let you know that you just about to be so blessed. It's no wonder you're gonna start traveling soon, and your love life is gonna be so amazing. If it's not already, your heart is going to feel more powerful and beautiful than ever. But before I get to all that, y'all, this person, these people, some of them, if not at least one of them, is going to end up taking, it's going to be, it's going to be a wake-up call for the rest of the group, I'll tell you that. It really is. And then I just heard that someone's going to try and blame it on you, or make it look like you're the one who did this, or that you're doing some sort of like spell work or black magic or something with the devil or something against these people. I don't know what to tell you, child, but God will have that sorted out as well. You just need to keep on doing you. These people are crooks, and they are absolutely like, they're just shenanigans 101. They're just nonsense. This person, these people, they are absolutely losing their mind. And they're hiding it as best they can behind the most plastic, freaking fake smiles. Forgive me. But the imposter syndrome is just becoming worse and worse and worse. That these people, they can't even fake kindness anymore, child. They can't even fake loving. If they ever were before, they could never fake that they have love anymore. It is over for these people. Everyone is tearing them apart, okay? Everyone is going to be tearing them apart. And when I say everyone, I mean a massive horde of millions, okay? Millions of people are going to be driving the stake and the knives through these people's hearts. These people came for you not once, not twice, not 5, not 10, not 16 times, not 100 times. They came for you for years, okay? I just heard bloody karma. Their karma will be bloody, unfortunately, because there's someone here who actively sits down and participates in meditating on your demise and visualizing your downfall and visualizing what it would look like in their mind when you die, or how you die. And I'm just going to leave it there, because that's as cleanly as I can put it, because anything beyond that, it just becomes a little darker, and I'm just gonna leave it. So this person is horrendously, they're a monster. I'm just gonna leave it there. Someone here is a monster, okay? And I'm pretty sure Spirit is referring to the Ursula of the group. The Ursula, by the way, doesn't have to be a female. It could be a male. It could be anybody. I'm getting Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries popping in. And that is, I think, all of that is in someone's sun, moon, rising, Venus, and a few other placements of their chart. But yeah, in the top 4, these signs are very prominent. Wow. Every single day. Can you imagine that? You go home from work every single day. You sit down, cross your legs, meditate, close your eyes, and start thinking about blood pouring down someone's face as they're dying. You're sick. You are sick. So whoever this person is, I'm telling you, they're going to end up taking their own life. They have put out this. Oh my God! Hey, God forgive me, but it's a homicidal energy for so long, and it cannot touch you because you are purely blessed, truly, brightly blessed, and they know it. And you haven't done anything according to the universe and her scales. You haven't done anything to deserve it. Also, you have inherited a lot of luck in some way here. Okay, hold up. This person may have had a lot of luck or something, but they kept throwing it into your court every single time they would try to pin death magic or uh, just the energy of death on you. Basically, this person was casting death at you in every way they could. I wouldn't be surprised if they went to a witch or a shaman or someone who they thought was going to do the work for them. I just heard a healer. The healer is not going to be doing that work on anybody. They're healers. They're not here to cause anything, um, first of all, unnatural, let alone abhorrent to another person. They're not here for horrendous, heinous crimes like this person is. Okay, wow. So they're going to be taking their life, okay? Long story short. This is something I see expected to happen, and within the next, I just heard 7 full moons, y'all. So within the next 7 months. It's a long time coming is also what I heard, because this person, like I said, you don't know how devilish they are. A lot of people don't actually, but that's changing. People are beginning to see the truth about it. And I don't think this person's going to be able to survive once they are completely out in the open. I also heard they're going to have to switch homes or something too. They're going to have to seek a peaceful place if they can even find one. They're going to lose all types of harmony in their life. You're going to be gaining more luck, gaining more harmony, more peace. You might even be moving into a new house soon, a new home. And like I said, luck be with you for some reason, because this person, again, they toss their luck into your court so effortlessly the minute they started trying to kill you off energetically, okay? It's a real thing. What you put out, you do receive. So let that just sink in if it hasn't up to now. That's all I say on this channel, you know, nowadays. Okay. Spirit is really going in on the details here, which means this person really must indeed be quite a monster. I mean, a full demonic force. I would not be surprised, and I believe that is the case here. This is a very black, stained, and disdained energy. This is somebody who is quite full of disdain. It is of the most bitter, sour, and cruel variety, and you would not see it coming, too. And when this person strikes, it's like a scorpion sting. You thought you were friends with the scorpion? Nah. Boom, it just happens, and then suddenly you're wondering, why? What did I do to you? I don't understand why you're doing this to me. They don't even understand it either. They just know they can't stand you. They really cannot. And they do not respect you. They do not like you. They hate how lucky you are as well, too. I really heard someone here said that I just heard she was bragging about her luck. I don't know what that means. She was bragging about her luck? Well, now you've inherited it, so, interesting. I heard something about this could be a he too. This could even be they, like the whole group. But there's someone here, like I said, the Ursula in the group, who is really like the main puppeteer behind all of this stuff, whether people realize it or not. I heard she's counting her own money while you're basically like just falling into cash. Like you're basically, oh, it's about money. Wow. Lame. So lame. Okay, so this person is very cliche, very basic for sure. Sold their soul for money. Basic. Okay. So, yeah, they're not worth talking about. Ain't nothing special about this person, unfortunately. They think that, everyone thinks that, and you know it. And they know you know it, and they can't stand that. They don't care about other people's opinions, but they care about yours because you're highly favored. You're highly favored everywhere you go by everyone. And if they weren't putting out gossip and lies and slander, they would feel humiliated by another person complimenting you. Which I think they actually, this is probably what started them off, going into such a weird, unhinged place and creating a whole chat room, a whole server just for you. Wow. I guess this person really doesn't have anything going on in their life because they seem to be spending the majority of their time in yours. I mean, it's pretty explanatory, but yeah, it's evident that this person is freaking obsessed with you. I mean, truly obsessed with you. And others are very much so realizing this is a monster, full scale. And this person is not the kind of person that forgives or tries to apologize. If they do, it's, temporary and fake because they're trying to save face. But once people truly do see through the mask, unfortunately, there's no coming back. The evidence is clear, is also what I'm hearing. And it's tamper proof, is also what I'm hearing. So there's evidence on this Ursula character, this sea witch. And I feel like this person, like I said, it's just a matter of time. They're kind of counting down right now, is what I heard. Their last days or something, because I think this person already knows that their time is at an end. Their time is up. You must have done something, or I don't know, God moved through you or something to show this person that their time is up. As far as being a crook, a villain, a heinous monster to you and to God knows how many others, whilst pretending, of course, to be some sweet, pure, can do no wrong angel in front of all. It's over for them because there is no coming back from the evidence. The evidence proves and guarantees this person life in prison. They may have been trying to even arrange an assassin or some, because I just looked up and I saw my ninja cooker, and I for some reason was just very focused on the word ninja. Like my guides have me focusing on that. So this person may have tried to hire, I heard a private investigator, and then I'm hearing a killer, a private killer, private contract or something to take you out, to wipe you out. Confirmation. Wow. I don't know if this has happened before. I don't think there's, no, yeah, I don't think this person has done this before with anyone else, but for some reason they have with you, and that's just drawing the line. Spirit is saying that's crossing the line, actually. Yeah, definitely crossing it. Okay. This person has a lot of jealousy. They're a very jealous person. I don't think they could even have like a functional relationship because of how jealous they are. If they see their spouse, saying more than 2 sentences to, I don't know, the register lady, the cash register lady at CVS, this is the kind of person that would like blow up his phone with insults and then send him like pictures of what they were doing and then like threaten to send it to other people, like basically start blackmailing, or not blackmailing, but you know what I mean, controlling a person with fear. And people that have been subjected to this person's darkness, which is, it's not a lot, but it's a fair few people. Oh man, they are not just angry, aggravated, or anything. Some of them are at peace and they've moved on from this crap. But the ones who haven't are still praying for justice, and they want that karma to come down on this person. They want doomsday for this person. So unfortunately, this person will never be able to live in the light. I don't think they'll ever even be able to be famous or in any kind of popularity chair at all. This was like, there's so many people that will come out and speak against this person, and they know it. They know what they've done behind closed doors and who they've conned and frauded, and yeah, they know. They're very much so just full of waste. They're a waste of time. I just heard everything they do is a waste of time because they feel like everything is a waste of time, and that even their own very existence is a waste of time. Wow. All right. Anyway, I may not be wrong about that, to be honest. Choosing, just saying, because look at how they choose to disgust themselves behind you. They have made themselves feel like an imposter, and they're not stopping anytime soon. They know they are two-faced. They know. And they will lie and say whatever they can about you until people believe them, but that day will never come. People may have believed them at first, but the thing is, it doesn't stick. Blind haters might have been following this person's lead, but anybody that actually does look at you, looks at your presence, looks at your energy, checks out your horoscope or something, like, I don't know, just even looking at your Instagram or your accounts, or what, just anything that has to do with you, you leave traces of actually like beautiful energy behind, because you are divinely touched and blessed. So it would be really hard to stay upset with you, because you're someone who I think people have a lot of mercy and forgiveness towards, because you're very honest and you always stay authentic, you stay truthful, and you also fight for your rights and for what you believe in, and you fight for yourself, and you have gone up against some very nasty critters, I heard, over the last month or two, over the last week or two is what I'm also hearing, and maybe longer than that, but Spirit's saying this specifically for someone. And these nasty critters, child, like, oh man, whatever they were trying to stir up and throw in your face literally just got spilt all over them. Sounds like we're talking about someone's drink or something, right? Maybe somebody here is like drinking a lot, or could have even been trying to manifest that you would become an alcoholic because they were lying and gossiping about it. They were causing a lot of confusion about you for the longest time. The thing is, it's become very clear who this person is after so long. Oh, trust me. And they know people see through them now. They know. That's why they know, like, they're not going to be all right. Because if people ever saw who the freak they actually were, wow, they would be, like, I'm just seeing an angry mob, and I'm just going to leave it there. Because this person, I heard they drive a lot, or they're driving a lot, or they've driving people crazy, maybe. I don't know. Driving someone mad. What is that about, Spirit? They might be a driver. Something about that is coming up. But anyway, they're definitely going to be exploited and humiliated and tossed aside and left for the wolves to feed on, y'all. This is somebody who's basically, they're not getting the ICE treatment. Like, this is somebody who is, oh, they're getting everything worse than ICE. This is like being trapped in a void of nothing. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching, y'all. I appreciate you. Let's move into pile number 3, because pile number 2 was cray. Okay, I don't know. You're a very gentle, loving being. I don't think you've had a chance to be gentle with everyone, though, because you've had a lot of, past life issues is what I'm hearing, actually. Supposedly, for some of you, you've had a lot of past life I heard fornications that went wrong, or they went sour, or something like that. They went sideways. It made you kind of, I don't know, like upset, angry, you know, kind of. Also heard hateful against men or women, one or the other. Spiteful, maybe even. But that's for some of you. Yeah, I don't know. You had some issues in this life or in the last life that kind of caused you to be hardened towards others at a certain point in time. I don't think you realized that you were naturally just, okay, I'm hearing you're too blunt, is what I just heard. Like a child, you know how when children are honest, it kind of hurts sometimes, like, because they don't have the tact yet. They haven't developed the efficiency of communication. So yeah, it can be a little hurtful, but you never lie to people. You do stay truthful. You know, it's like Sagittarius energy. I was just saying this the other day. Like Sagittarius is very. I mean, I'm talking about the awakened ones here. Forget the corrupted ones. The awakened ones are very childlike. The corrupted ones are very childish. It's a big major difference between childlike and childish. And you can be very childlike, very innocent, silly, cute, playful and stuff. But I don't know, you have a wisdom about you that people they overlook all the time. And then by the time they realize that it's too late for them, they've gossiped about you, made you out to seem one way, but people have already seen you the other way. And this person didn't, they didn't catch that at first. They don't catch it because the wisdom is it's layered. I'm just leave it there. You have layers of wisdom. I don't know what that means. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody here needs to hear that, but that's what Spirit is saying. Someone here needs to hear it like that. All right, my little onions. I love you guys. I'm gonna leave it there. I want to finish this now and move on to file number 3. But yeah, you're definitely full of layers, and people love to pick off the first one they see on the surface and assume that that's who you are. Especially, of course, surface level people, very superficial, shallow, artificial people. So they think they know you the minute they meet you, but no, you're not as, I should say, easy to understand as the rest of these folks out here are, who seem to be mistaking you for something that is not what you are. These people don't have discernment at all. The third eye definitely is shot to hell. They will never have intuition. And for some of you, I also was saying this yesterday, some people are so logical and so cerebral that they no longer have instincts. They have chosen to ignore their gut instincts for the longest time, that they now only and solely rely on facts and logical moves. And they just don't see in between the lines, let alone past those lines like you do. Okay, so it's kind of, I don't know if they eat the most fluoride or what, but or drink the most fluoride or what, but it's like giving me like a fluoride energy, like someone here but brain dead or something. I don't know. All right, pile number 3. Moving on. These people are definitely climbing up the wrong tree. And I heard you don't mind people making mistakes about, who you are, because you know who you are. That's all that matters. Because you know who you are, that's all that matters. When you know who you are, you can do whatever, say whatever, wear whatever, be whatever you want. And do so with full authenticity, because you know at the core, the roots of you, who you truly are and what you represent. And you own it. And so when you own it, you own everything. You own how you're speaking. You own what you're creating. You own the way you're presenting yourself. You own it. There's a full confidence about you, okay? That's something this person does not have and never will have, as long as they continue to be the imposter they know they are, okay? And I'm going to say that for the group as well, not just the Ursula witch, whoever in this group. And you better believe witches are very much so real. There's a reason why you don't see these things on the news and stuff. Is because it's way more common than you know. Can you imagine if the news started covering things like that? Like, that's never going to happen. The revolution will not be televised. So try and understand that there's a lot more secrets in the world than you'll ever discover on the news. I don't know why some people. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. Let me just stop. I'm gonna just stop. Okay, so let's get into pile number 3. Hopefully this will be a little faster. What does Spirit want you to know right now? Pile number 3. Oh dear, God got me reaching for this pile. Okay. Pile number 3, I'm going to tell you right now, there's definitely some spiritual warfare happening heavily around you. I mean, spiritual warfare is happening everywhere, all the time, even right here. But around you lately, and I almost said lady, around you, lady, there's definitely a non-stop, powerfully, like, traumatic, almost chaotic battle happening around you. You don't even know it. Your angels are fighting tooth and nail with something here. Goodness, what is going on? Okay, drink water. Downloads are coming. Okay. Drink water. Y'all know water is a conduit, right? I just want to leave that there. The DNA also can only make changes in water, so yeah. And the downloads are received in the DNA, so we're gonna leave that there. Okay, your magic is working. Prayers have been received is here in the reverse. Okay, someone's magic is not working. Take spiritual baths regularly is here. This was here in the reverse. Your magic is working. Pressure. Somebody magic has fallen apart. Yet again is what I'm hearing. Okay, they just keep crumbling on itself. They're not getting what they want out of the magic. They're just getting, like, I don't know, breadcrumbs at this point. I just heard follicles. I don't know where they came from. Bread pieces, breadcrumbs, and then I heard follicles, and then I'm hearing dust mites. Okay, I don't know what that has to do with anything, child, but it's sounding like a karma reading. Oh boy. Okay, Spirit is saying that's what's coming for whoever this person is that was trying to work some magic on you. Okay, last card was it is time. What? It is time to manifest. Feed your magic to achieve growth. Okay, yeah. Okay, someone here may have been using their spiritual abilities against you, and tell me how they just threw those abilities into your court for the last time. Y'all are going to start realizing that you're capable of doing more things than you ever thought you could. Some of you might even start feeling people's emotions more sensitively, maybe even hearing bits and pieces of conversation while you're like doing the dishes because your clairaudience is opening up. Some of you might start to slip into meditation far more easily than you ever have before in your life. And with that, you can definitely look at your plan for the future. You can look at anything in meditation. A lot of people go into it though to monitor other spirits. Not a lot of people, but quite a few. And I think there's somebody here that was monitoring you in meditation. They were watching you. I'm also seeing astral projection for a few of you here too. If they couldn't meditate, then they were astral projecting, some of you. Others of you, let me see, they may have physically been spying on you. May have hacked into your phone, hacked into your AirPods. Like, that was a situation that was happening with me, but I'm definitely getting justice for that. We're just going to say that and leave it there. Legally, of course. So, yeah. I ain't doing nothing illegal, is what I'm trying to say. Child, thankful. Grateful I am, because the minute that starts, I'll lose all my blessings. I ain't trying to go down that road ever. And you shouldn't either, honey. you just received blessings, bro. Like you just like there's no reason for you to be unhappy. You're a very happy person. You're very blessed, very lucky, you're very highly favored. So you don't need to do this outlandish nonsense, okay? This is foolery in and of itself. This is for people who are truly miserable, truly alone on the inside. They are empty, they have no home on the inside. Yeah, they're very much so hateful, spiteful. These people, or this person, right? Someone here was, like I said, trying to use some magic against you. Whatever that magic was, and I really don't know what it is right now, you've just inherited that gift, okay? You, for some of you, okay, hold on. The magic that you have is different from the magic this person has been wielding. Your magic, quote unquote magic, is your divinity, is your power, it's your blessings, it's God in your life. And these people do not get their power from God at all. These people have been getting power from, I'm just going to say, unknown sources. And there's a reason why they're saying to take spiritual baths regularly, because it seems like on the daily, this person or there's people practicing some kind of dark arts upon you and your vessel. But it's not working. I love that. It's actually just fueling your power, your magic, which is your divinity. It's your armor, your shielding, your ability to overcome, your resilience, etc. It's like your spiritual armor and your spiritual weapons have completely gotten upgrades. It's like level 2 unlocked or something. Upgrade level 2 unlocked. I mean, level 2 upgrade unlocked. So could even be level 10 at this point. I don't know how many times you've been leveled up because of these people, but it's because of these people or this person here throwing some type of nasty dark magic at you that you've been leveling up without a care in the world. You know, you've just been elevating in the eyes of others. And people, I don't know who this is we're talking about, but somebody here wanted to see you hated by the world, was it? Like smited, smout, whatever the past tense of smite is, by the world. They wanted the world to punish you. And I actually just see this happening for this person. They're going to be receiving a lot of icky behavior, icky attitude from people in their community. I'm gonna leave it there. I also just heard something about this person not feeling special. They feel like there's nothing special about them. I personally believe that there's something special about all of us, but that's just me. But this person does not believe that they're special. They know, though, that you are special, for sure. They're very jealous about this. I don't know how or in what ways. I also heard something about guidance. You might be a very loved, beloved guide, healer, counselor, maybe even therapist of some sort, life coach of some sort, healer. I said healer twice, didn't I? Okay, so there's definitely a healer here somewhere. Okay, let's see what else we have. Anything else? So sage up your place, sage up yourself on the daily if you can, and take your spiritual baths regularly. A spiritual bath, honestly, I'm just going to let you guys do your Googling for that one, but some of you, if you want, you can put a little Himalayan salt in your bath if you're taking a bath, not a shower. If you're taking a shower, you can visualize yourself underneath the water being rinsed of all pain. Visualize the water as a golden white light that is imbuing your body with extra special love, special protection, extra special armor and fortification and cleansing, most importantly, cleansing. Like, see the nasty muck falling off of you, melting off of you, washing away from you as you are underneath the shower. Don't even see the nasty muck, just see the golden rain if you want, you know? And that don't sound right to me. As I said, golden rain, that sound like golden showers. I don't know what that's about. So somebody here has like a pissing fetish or something. Ew. I don't know why. I just remembered this meme that I saw the other day, and the account is Hissing Pea, and it says on the meme, it's a conversation on iPhone. It's an iChat, and it says the person's like, think of I think of you when I need to pee, and the other person's like, thanks, I guess, or something. I don't even know. Um, so we got like I just heard a kinky couple, okay, and or a kinky couple of people here. Something ain't right about it though. It's not like a sexy fetish or like a sexy kink or anything. It's just gross, to be honest. Like, I feel like it's nasty. The way that these people move with it, okay? You don't want to know what these people do in or out of people's sheets. And I don't even think they get into people's sheets. They get into people's cars and do the wildest of nastiest things. And they hook. They hook is what I'm hearing. They're hooking. They're a hooker for some of you. This person is a hooker and they hook a lot. Like every day. Like they're not happy unless they've had like a certain amount of forgive me for what I'm about to say, Father, but I was just gonna say balls in their ass. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. Holy shit. Someone here also, I'm gonna say, is messing around with a married woman or a married man. They're fornicating with someone that is already under God in a relationship, a valid relationship with someone else. So they're already in a relationship with God and their partner, but now they're cheating. When you get married and you take your vows, and I'm not saying for every religion or culture, but here you take your vows, you swear you won't do this, and you swear you will do that, and you swear and you swear and you swear, but you don't understand that contract is a real thing that you need to upkeep. That's why marriage should never be taken lightly. God is taking all contracts into account. Every contract should never be taken lightly. Take every contract seriously, please, because the physical contracts are also spiritual contracts as well. Okay, let me see. Yeah, so messing around with someone who's married is an absolute, like, it's a it's a pretty big spit in God's face for sure. Um, Especially if you are the married person. But either way you look at it, this person knows that their man or woman, whoever lover, is married, and the truth is going to come out about that. And I want to say the truth shall set you free, but unfortunately, this person is going to be bound to this truth because it's not somebody that cares about hurting other people's feelings. They're just very belligerent, and quite honestly, they are a narcissist. They're cold and they don't care about who they hurt to get what they want. Let's leave it at that, okay? Let's see what else we got. Moving on to the other cards. Some of you have been working out more or stretching more or doing yoga, dancing, something like that, and you've got a really big like fan following or something when it comes to that, because a lot of people definitely love that. I'll tell you right now, people are mesmerized by what you do with them thighs and them eyes. Nah, but for real, genuinely, people are very happy with that. They're a big fan of what they see. Okay. Spirit wants you to try and sage right now, actually, if you can, while you're listening to this reading. If you can reach for some sage and take a quick 45 seconds out of your day to smudge your home or yourself and your clothes, that would be wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. Okay? Is that German? Wunderwald, or is that Dutch? I'm not quite sure at this point right now what that is, but there's somebody here that might be of like German or Dutch descent that you may need to sage up or something, or you may need to take into consideration. I heard a protector. For some of you, they're not just a protector, they're somebody that's helping you on the other side. There's someone here who may have passed on and they're helping you on the other side. Maybe they say Wunderwald a lot. Oh, German, I think. I think somebody just said it's German. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. It's a masculine energy, is what I'm seeing. A masculine energy on the other side that might be helping you out here with getting your affairs sorted out. Or I'm also hearing settled. I really just heard, okay, so Spirit is actually, I'm just going to say, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer right now. Spirit is saying just to kind of keep a safe distance, but prepare for what you're about to see. I heard prepare for battle, like the way Gandalf said it in the third, in the third Lord of the Rings. Prepare for battle. After he knocks out the Steward of Gondor. But yeah, so prepare for battle because somebody here, it's like I said in Pile 1, Russell Peters is coming in again. Somebody gonna get a hurt real bad. I don't know who, and it ain't gonna be you. I don't think so. Especially if you ain't been tearing up other people's lives and getting into all forms of tyrannical messes. This is not for you. This is for the person who has been trying to control others and pulling strings that they never should have pulled in the first place, because you're not a puppet and no one around you can puppet you. People were, okay, someone here was trying to control the people even around you and how they look at you and how they view you and how they form their opinion of you, all that stuff. So they wanted to, if they couldn't control you, they wanted to control the people around you. I even hear they were trying to control your mom. Confirmation. They came after your family, y'all. I heard your blood parents. Some of you may have foster parents, and they may not know that. For some of you, they don't know that you're adopted. For some of you, shit, excuse me, but for some of you, excuse my French, some of you, you don't even know that you're adopted, okay? But we'll just leave that there. I'm pretty sure most of you know. So let's see. They reached out to your birth mother is also what I'm hearing. I'm hearing carpentry. I'm hearing screening. And I'm hearing foraging. I don't know why these words are popping in, but y'all need to just determine if that's for you or not, and let's move forward. Someone here may be wearing yellow dresses a lot. They wear these like nice yellow colors or something like that. It's so strange. I'm actually like getting information about someone from my situation right now, but I have not thought about them in years and years and years. So I don't know how miserable they have to be focusing on me, but I really do wish everyone the best, that was all. If you're gonna be focusing on me, just do so with good intentions. That's all I ask, because I don't do that to nobody. Not even my worst enemies. I listen. I'll go into that another time. But I'll never wish for nothing more than what people deserve, honestly. Like, if you putting out bad, foul, evil things at me, don't expect me to sit down here and wish for you to have the most beautiful life ever. I will pray and ask that God help you fall so that you can rise even harder, because you need to fall in order to overcome things. And I know this firsthand. So when he does knock your ass down a notch, I hope you climb up another few notches. Like, let you learn from your mistakes much. That'd be great. But me sit down here wishing for death upon anybody, it's not going to happen. And you're never going to pull out that nasty vibrational side of me ever. I'm not proud of that person. I don't need to be that person for any reason, because God knows I'm too blessed and too happy, and so are you. Whether you choose to see it or not, okay? Moving on. I had to have a word with somebody here, y'all. Okay, again, this card popped out. Your magic is working in the reverse, and I did put it in the upright, Weird. So someone here they're not, oh Lord. Okay, seriously, right now, as I speak, there is somebody trying to do magic. Also, I'm sensing someone here on the channel is trying to do magic on me here in the live stream, and I'm not even going to say anything more because it doesn't matter. There's nothing to talk about. Nothing don't bother me. It don't affect me no more. So, let's see what else we got. Thank you, God. Spirit is saying, oh, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Who's Scorpio's opposite? I think it's Taurus, actually. Yeah, so, there's either a Taurus or a Scorpio here or somebody that's got both in their chart. That is like 100%. And oh my God, that's crazy. I just looked up at the timer, y'all, and it says 100 minutes. Wow. Okay. Definitely. Let me continue the message then. That's confirmation. They are 100% against you. It's to the point where this person wants to physically end your life with their own two hands. They are the kind of person that, no, not even a person, a being, because this is not humanity. That's very, very, very wicked. This person is pissed. I mean, like, Leviathan pissed. Like, livid. Like, this person is turning into a foul, wounded beast in misery. And I just have a feeling it's not in front of the world. I think it's behind closed doors. Someone here's having breakdowns as well, too. I just heard that. They're having a lot of mental breakdowns. They hate you. They want to see you suffer. Why aren't you suffering? This is crazy. Like, this person is nasty. Very much so has a wounded child in them that does not want to heal and refuses to grow. It's nasty. This is a very nasty, immortal child. This person has never grown up. They're still 3 years old in the body of probably a 30-year-old, 20-year-old, or 40-year-old, something like that. They're 3. Y'all know this, though. Y'all already knew this. I don't know what trauma they had to endure when they were 3 or 4 years old, because 4 just popped in. But they never overcame that trauma. They never crossed over into adulthood. They never crossed over. They never crossed over into wisdom either. They didn't cross over into anything but the newborn state. They're still a newborn. They're a toddler, okay? All right, let me get into this. Hold on. If you have been praying for yourself and for others, for peace, love, prosperity, health, etc., luck, that has been working. That has been going through. Your prayers are being answered. This person's prayers? They have been actually, for some of you, praying to God. God, like actual pure love vibration, God, actual, the real Almighty Father. They've been praying to God to move you off the planet, and that's putting it nicely. They have been praying and asking for you to suffer. It's despicable. Confirmation, they have been asking for you to suffer. Every time they do, it's like they're throwing acid in their own face. God does not reward that. He only punishes those who seek vengeance, because guess what? Vengeance is his. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. So you telling him how to serve his vengeance is a disgrace. You're not playing God with God, are you? Are you really trying to act like the CEO, the owner of God? This is crazy. Somebody here really is, y'all. They think they're the owner of God, but because they own a company or something? Because they own a ship is also what I'm hearing? God bless you with that and you spit in his face? Oh, okay. Well, have fun losing it, I guess. I don't know. These people are ready to lose everything. They are losing everything. I just heard the word vaca, cow. Somebody here eats a lot of cow. They act like a cow, I guess. You are what you eat, so. Oh, and this is a Taurus here, too. And you know Taurus is the bull. I'm a Taurus, too, but this person is definitely a very There's a girl interrupted over here. They're very disturbed. Taurus. This is corruption 101. They're distorted. So, yeah, this person, oh Lord, I'm sorry, but people have been saying things about this person's weight. But this person's like, I don't give a fuck, I don't care. I just heard them say, I've got family, I don't care, or something like that. Maybe they look to their family to protect them. It may not even be blood family. Oh man, I just heard Spirit say, that's wild. Because that family is going down too. Yeah, Spirit just said that family is going down too. Okay, wow. You see what happens with these shenanigans, bro? You start messing around, you forget for a second, like, you have the power to affect not just your life, but other people's around you. This person's gonna end up taking everyone down. They're literally sinking the ship, I heard, with their fat ass, quote unquote. I just heard that. With their fat ass. They're sinking the ship. Wow. Okay. So quite a few people here already do not like this person. She's a bully, is what I just heard. She stands for nothing and then gets pissed off at people that stand up for something. She's the kind of person that, like, when people get into a fight, they want to just stand there, you know, recording it so they could send it out to everybody later for clout and stuff. Just witnessing evil. This is the person that would, like, witness somebody getting shot, and all they would do is just record it. They wouldn't even try to stop it. They're like brain dead. I don't even understand it. Like, they eat the nastiest of things. I don't know. There's some toxic crap in this person's body. They eat a lot of cow. I just heard vaca frita. Vaca frita is it's like a dish. This person might be Cuban, actually. I just realized that. They might be Cuban. Or whatever the case may be. They definitely seem... I think they speak Spanish. I'm just going to leave it there. All right, let's see. They're 100% against you. That's never going to change. They're even going to die with hatred towards you because they really don't love themselves that much. So they don't mind carrying all that nasty poison with them into the grave. They can't just free themselves and go live their best life, I guess. It's not normal for them to do such a thing. It goes against their pre-programmed nature. Not gonna lie, somebody here, for me to say pre-programmed, look, somebody here might be brainwashed. I also heard, for some of you, this person maybe makes subliminals too, but not the good kind. Like I do. I think this is somebody who makes subliminals to make you feel like you're invincible, unfuckwittable, but like not even God can touch you. That like you can just do whatever you want and get away with it. It's kind of like bullshit programming. Sorry to say it, but it's definitely tyrannical programming is what I should say. And this person has pretty much made themselves, I heard, a thief in the night. They've made themselves look like I heard a horrendous player, and then I heard a horse or something about a horse. Okay, I literally just heard a Jew. Something about a Jew. This person could be Jewish. I just heard fornicate nights in New York. I just heard that. Fornicate nights in New York. Somebody here is definitely... They sleep around. When do they not sleep around? Especially when they travel is what I just heard. Like, they have to have a taste of every piece of pie. Like, they have to have the New York pussy or the New York dick, and then they have to have the LA pussy, LA dick, and I don't know, man. Like, this person just cannot stop being, I heard, a criminal. I just heard antiquities, and then I just heard ancestors, and then I just heard disgusted. So, yeah, this person, their birthrights have been revoked. Lord, have mercy. Okay. This is a female. Yeah. I just heard a she-male, too. For some of you, this person is like a masculine, but they're more in their feminine energy. And then some of you, this person is feminine. They're a female, excuse me, but they're more masculine. They're more in their testosterone than anything, for sure. So, yeah. Let's see, anything else? Ten of Swords is here. This person's reputation is ruined. It's like they're ruining it themselves too, is what I'm seeing every single day. This person has the opportunity to make something better of themselves. Okay, I just got cut off actually. Spirit just said they do not have the opportunity to make something of themselves. Oh, so they are stuck in life. Okay, and they know it because they're sitting down in the imposter's chair acting like, like they're better than and holier than, but they know damn well that they are an imposter, they're a fraud, they are the perpetrator of most problems around them. So no, yeah, they won't be going far at all. And if they even, I heard, if they even have the nerve to pretend that there's some good all, many people will launch an attack, is what I heard. Many people will launch an attack on this person. And I just heard hate crimes. There's a lot of hate crimes that's going to happen on this person. This person needs to get their security right, because I'm telling you right now, these people have nowhere to hide. They cannot flee. The only place they could run and hide to is a prison cell, which is exactly what's waiting for this person. If they're even capable of making it to court, is what I heard. Stuck in the imposter's chair. It's the second time I'm seeing somebody here stuck in a chair, or like they may be handicapped or paralyzed or something. And again, that's some black magic gone wrong type of shit right there. I'm telling you, it backfired. Ah, okay. Spirit said they played with it, bro. They played playfully with that fire, only to be burned. And then, of course, what do? Blame you for it, as if you have anything to do with their foul vendetta agenda against you. As if you have anything to do with that vibe in the first place. You have nothing to do with that person. Just because they mention your name doesn't mean that you even know them. Doesn't mean that you even have ever talked to them. Doesn't mean anything. There's a lot of people that will say your name and act like they're affiliated with you, like they know you from this person or that person and the third. And that's because they have absolutely nothing but the most insecurities. And they're trying to impress, or maybe even for some of you, take advantage of your reputation and elevate themselves. All the while, I'm hearing pushing you down the stairs too. Some people are using your name to defame you and make their own fame in the process off of you. Basically, they're trying to steal your fame, steal your shine, snuff your light out, be the new you or something, the replacement you. It's not happening. It's not happening. This person tries to be you. This person tried to replace you. I don't know who told them to go do that. What kind of life is that? That's not even a life. You're not even living. Like, you're not living your life. You're living someone else's. It's creepy. Or trying to. So, yeah, no. God did not give this person the access pass. Sorry. You do not have the keys to the kingdom. You cannot emulate this one. You cannot simulate this one. You cannot do anything to this one. This one is mine, says the Lord. And that really makes the forces of darkness very upset. I should say the forces of evil, because not all darkness is evil. You need that darkness to understand the light, and it can be quite reparative and healing to dive into your shadow work and understand your darkness before you understand your light, or whilst. It doesn't really matter. Anyway. But you do need to understand all sides of you to know who you really are. So we call that shadow work in the community. And this person, let me tell you, they don't do the type of shadow work that we do. Their shadow work is literally like on a computer at home in the shadows with like a hoodie on or something, acting like they're anonymous or something, but they really are not. Committing all types of cyber crimes, fraudulent activity, connecting with people who are nothing less than the worst of the worst, and trying to attack you, trying to bamboozle you. I just heard out of your money. Mm, right, okay. I heard something about she got a money tree. Okay, yeah. I have a money tree. I just got a money tree. I didn't even know there was such a thing as a money tree. The first time I ever saw that was in The Sims. The concept of a money tree is very different in The Sims. And the other day I was, yeah, buying stuff from Lowe's, and I saw a money tree, and I was like, "Oh, look at that! It's like the one in The Sims, except way smaller, and it doesn't grow $17,000 or $18,000 at a time, or maybe it does. Who knows?" I do believe in the spirit realm something is cooking. I think it's good luck though. I do think it brings abundance. Anyway, this person definitely may, well, they're gonna need all the luck in the world. They don't have it. This person has lost it, like they're losing everything else, including their mind. They're losing it, okay? Losing it. Tower in the reverse. It's kind of like someone having a heart attack or something behind closed doors and nobody knows about it. And I don't know why oh, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. That is very specific. I do feel like that's somebody here. Somebody might have some heart problem or even a stroke or something out of their anger. And I don't think they're going to have the effective care or the help or the aid or assistance needed when that happens. God is striking this person down. Literally, it's, oh gosh, it's divine timing. I heard once you cross that divide, you can't come back. Somebody here crossed some line, some boundary, and they went way beyond it. They can never come back. They were never trying to. They never thought they would get caught. That's the part that really is making me like wonder what is really wrong with this person. Because one thing I know for sure in this life is that everything you put out, you receive, and that's why I say it all the time. Karma is real. Justice is real. I don't care what you say on the news, it is real. The news shows you what it wants to show you, but justice is being served off the airwaves, whether you believe it or not. People here are losing their finances, their homes, the cars. I heard their dependents as well. So there are people that they depend on to get where they think they're going in life. They're very codependent people. Yep, actually, yeah, that makes sense. If they even had like 2 cents to rub together of their own, nah, they'd still be miserable. It's Archangel Michael just said they would still be miserable. I'm like, yep. Because they did have money at some point, maybe a lot more than they have now. And they wasted their blessings. They wasted it on trying to hurt you. They invested their money in bringing you down. I just got a nice confirmation about that. Watch where you put your money in. Again, what you put out, you receive. You invest in this energy that's going to come back to you. Somebody here invested in an energy of wipeout. They wanted you to be wiped out. Okay? They are being wiped out right now. Like, by the end of tonight, you are going to know who this person is if you don't already. I am seeing Taurus and Scorpio here primarily in this reading. I'm not really seeing anything else except for a younger air sign as well. They could be a Gemini. They could, oh, Gemini is the only one that wants to come through. I'm not even going to say Libra or Aquarius. It's Gemini. Somebody here may have Gemini, Scorpio in their chart. Some of you, I just heard you know who I'm talking about now. Okay. And some of you, this person may have Gemini, Scorpio, and Taurus in their chart, or Taurus and Gemini. It could be a Taurus Gemini cusp. Oh, yes. That one for sure. That is popping through strongest. My heart's resonating strongly with that one. Okay, so this person could be like closer to Gemini than Taurus. I just heard 14th, May 19th, May 17th, May 16th, 15th, and those are, and May 22nd. Those are the only ones coming in. Somebody's birthday might be on those days. Okay, this person thought they were like a brick fortress. They thought they were some kind of impenetrable force to be reckoned with. I don't know why. They thought they were unfuckwithable. They thought they had like bulletproof armor on or something. That's nice and all, but the problem is occurring from within at this point. This person's body is turning on them. It's like they've chosen to be, I hate to say this, but it's like they've chosen to act as though they're like a cancer to other people. They've had some very cancerous ways. They act like a plague, is what I should say. They've chosen to be a plague in other people's lives. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. They're like, don't say the cancer, don't say that. I'm like, okay, cool. A plague then. Because it's not cancer or nothing here that this person has, at least not for the majority. But this person is absolutely being hit with that plague. Okay, what you put out, you receive. You want to be a plague to others? Guess what? Now you're a plague to yourself. This person's body is infested with disease. Infested. I just heard they invested in disease, and now they're infested with disease. Wow. They tried to pay somebody, perhaps, to get you sick. I heard something about a cold. Colds, multiple colds. Like you're supposed to have a cold every day for the rest of your life or some shit. Like a flu, I guess. I don't know, COVID maybe, something like that. But your body is living and breathing and natural and detoxifying even as we speak. You may have probiotics in you. Especially if you're drinking the kombucha tanks, you know what I'm saying? Not sponsored. Speaking of which, hold on a second. Let me put this over here. All right. But yeah, you're healing naturally too. You don't even need like a jump start or a kick start from any medicines. It's like your body has just been hardwired to be this strong force of resilience and immunity. And maybe you even blessed yourself or prayed for that. Maybe someone here is praying for you to be, heavily protected from harm. So, especially a mother figure I'm seeing, or someone who's like a mom, or they may be a mother to another child. But they are praying for you, okay? I think some of you are also going to be moving. Some of this is what I'm seeing. Okay, so somebody here is leaving their house. They're being evicted, or they're moving out of their house to a smaller place. And some of you are moving out from a smaller condo or luxury condo to like a villa, a really big, like a bungalow spread. A huge kind of villa-like home. It's very pretty. Some of you are moving to the beach or like some sandy shores. All right. Yeah. All right, let's see. Anything else? I think that's all there is for now. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. I'll be honest with you. I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 5:30 in the morning now, y'all. But that is what I have for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed or didn't enjoy. I just hope that you were, well informed and got the clarity that you were seeking. I am going to be timestamping below in the comment section right now. So give me a second. I was supposed to say something here real quick. Hold on. What was it I was supposed to say here, Spirit? Oh, something about backups, right? Backups is coming through. Back up your work if you can. For some of you, I'm not trying to put you in a position of fear at all. I want you to just, continue to be faithful and always have faith, but also be safe and make sure that you save your things accordingly. And yeah, somebody here is trying to destroy your backups, is what I just heard. I also heard your backup dancer or backup dancers. Somebody here was trying to cut them off from you, like completely humiliate you or something in front of them. I don't know where that came from, but that's probably for someone here who is a performer, an artist. And they're saying you actually do know who this person is that was trying to humiliate you. So, okay. This is somebody who's like very pretty, or they call themselves pretty or something. They think they're pretty. Pretti is coming in. That could be someone's username. They were trying to humiliate you in front of someone's dancers or your dancers. Someone's dancers. Okay. Or some dancers. I'm hearing backup dancers. Okay. Cool. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, go gentle on yourself. Be gentle. Yes, with yourself, please, over the next 3 days, okay? There's a lot of upgrades happening in your body that you have no idea of just yet. You will realize it sooner than later, but if you are getting like a little bit of headache, nausea, kind of dizziness, obviously, make sure your health is square. But if your health is square and you have no idea where this is coming from, it's most likely the upgrades, the downloads are coming in. So drink lots of water, that will help a lot. And of course, it helps to keep some ginger around if your stomach has been upset lately, okay? Because I know that people here were trying to cause you some health problems, and I do see it. I do see it backfiring. Very nasty. I just heard somebody here threw up on themselves, like in public. I just heard something formal, like in a dress, in a formal dress or something. But you didn't know that, or you wouldn't know that, because this person tries to keep it all smiles and fake happiness on their it's all artificial joy on this person's page, is what I just heard. On their home page is what I heard. Instagram account for some of you, whatever. So they keep it all fake, diluted, fantasy fake. I don't know, just like I don't even know an example right now. I can't think of one, but yeah, posers basically. So yeah, that's the word. Thank you, Spirit. There's a lot of posers here pretending that they're living the best life or something, but you don't really see the actual evidence of that. You just see like, oh look, picture of this person, in a dress, but you're not really sure like where they're going or nothing. They're just acting like they're going somewhere, but they're really not going somewhere. Some people, I just heard someone here actually paid like an actor, and like a false actor is also what I heard, to pretend to be their boyfriend or their husband or something like that. Something like their spouse or their partner. My voice is breaking up over here, so this person definitely is a liar. Whoever we're talking about, this person is not in their right mind. They will do anything and everything they can to one-up you to the point where it is just too disturbingly cringy to handle anymore. And I do see a lot of people are fed up with this person. I also saw like, I'm hearing this person paid someone to Photoshop their dog or something into a picture or to a magazine or a calendar. I'm also seeing this person paying someone or paying people to borrow their clothes or to What else? Just basically to pose as though they have a better life than you, okay? In some way, shape, or form. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night. Stay blessed.